Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Rada. Welcome back to another YouTube video. It's been a while since we've done a video sort of like this, but in today's video we are going to be showing you guys how to make a livery for literally any car in Assetto Corsa. All the timestamps you need will be in the description box below or along the little bar that shows up on YouTube. Now, if you guys do enjoy this type of content, make sure you guys leave a like and drop a sub. If you have any further questions about the process that I'm about to take you on, make sure you guys drop a comment or even go ahead and ask me in my Discord. So yeah, let's get straight into it. All right, so first you're gonna need a couple of things, right? You're gonna need Content Manager, obviously. You're gonna need a car that you wanna make a skin for. You're gonna need a software on your PC to be able to do this, which is gonna be either Photoshop or GIMP. Today's tutorial is actually only Photoshop based. If this video gets enough support and enough people ask for it, I will make a GIMP version of this video. I've been told it's not actually that hard to do. And you will need the Nvidia texture exporter for Photoshop, which will also be linked down in the description below. Okay, so step 3 of this is going to be to open Content Manager. Once you open Content Manager, find any car you want to make a livery for. If it is encrypted and has the weird crystals over it, I don't know if this works, but there's surely a workaround for it. If I don't find it by the time I'm editing this video, then I'm sorry, there's no fix for it. So, but for the purpose of today's video, we are going to be doing the Nissan Silvia WDT Street S13. So what you want to do is you want to go over to your CM showroom, open that bad boy up. You want to click on literally any part of the car and you'll see the white outline come around the part of the car that you have picked. Once you click on a piece of the car, this box will appear on your screen. It will show all the texture values and stuff like that for the car. You want to go ahead and you want to click on the TX diffuse. There's 3 little dots that you want to click on. It'll bring up another pop-up menu. For this, you want to copy the settings that I have on screen, all of these values. If it's somewhat close to this, you should be okay. But you want to go ahead and you want to click on the little drop-down arrow next to Calculate AO. When you do this, it'll come up with a bunch of options. You want to click Calculate Map of Custom Size. You want to go ahead and put 4000 by 4000 in there. Once you click OK, it should start rendering and this will give you the map for your car, which we will then put into Photoshop and put a sick livery on it. So once it's finished processing the render, it should pop up on the screen, something sort of similar to what I'm looking at right now. You obviously don't have to use the WDT car, you can use whatever car you want. You want to go ahead and click the little save button on the bottom right. It's going to bring up a pop-up menu where you're going to save the file. What I usually do is save it in skins. Go ahead and make a new folder, and I usually call this one test, just in case you make a mistake or you want to change it later on. You want to go ahead into that folder and just save it as is. Now, this next step, we are going to go ahead and we're going to take it into Photoshop, and I'm going to show you guys what to do. Before we start this next part, you're going to want to go ahead and make sure you've installed the Nvidia export tool that I showed you guys to download earlier in this video. This is going to help you open this pretty much in the same format that you're going to export it in. So once you've done that, go ahead, find the skin folder that you just saved your AO map to. Just click on skin and it should boot straight into Photoshop. And once we have an image like this, it is important that you unlock that layer and you set it to multiply. Now, what is that is going to do is it's going to allow the shadows that are on this AO map. As you can see, the spoiler has shadow on it. The rear of the car has the spoiler shadow on it, and so does the side. So what that is going to do is it's going to put all those values onto the AO map as well. And it's going to help your car look even better in game. Now, for the sake of this video, I've actually got a preset that I use on pretty much all of my cars that are on my Patreon, which is linked in the description, by the way. Sick cars on there. That I'm going to throw up in my Discord. It might not have a couple of these logos on it because they are my sponsor logos, but for the base majority of this, it will all be on my Discord. And what you're going to do is you're just going to go ahead. You can make a sick gradient if you want to in Photoshop, and you're just going to plaster the car in any way that you want to. So what we're going to quickly do is we're going to quickly throw a couple of stickers on this and make it look pretty sick. And then I'm going to show you guys how to export it. Alright, so once you've gone ahead and you've made the base of what you want to do, I know this is super simple what I just did, but we're going to go ahead, we're going to make sure all of our layers are underneath our base layer that we first imported, and we're going to go ahead, we're going to go up to File, you want to click Save As. This is very important what you do next. Make sure you're in the folder that you want to save the file to. Click on the drop down menu where it says Photoshop, click on Nvidia Texture Tools Exporter, which is your DDS. Now your skin thing should pop up. You just want to hit save. As long as your file name is the same as your texture name, then you'll be fine and it will export properly. You want to click save. You want to overwrite the file that's in there and it will bring up a brand new pop-up menu, which is the Nvidia texture exporter. Now what you want to do is you want to click on format. It will say BC7. What you want to do is you want to find BC3, which is the correct exporting feature that we're going to use for Assetto Corsa. You want to click OK. It will then export it and you'll be done. Now, when you go back over to your content manager, how many cars do you guys have? I know I have 1,248 cars, but how many do you guys have? That is the question. Who has the most cars? Don't lie. But once you go back over to your car that you originally made the map for, which is our WDTS13, you're going to see a brand new one that has no image available. Once you click CM Showroom, it'll load up. It will have everything that you just made on the car. Now, I know this looks a lot scuffed, but once you figure out and you play around with it just a little bit, you'll get it. Trust me, it's very, very easy and you can make some absolutely amazing things with this. Basically it. Make sure you guys sub to me. But that is basically the whole tutorial. If you guys want more tutorials on Assetto Corsa, please let me know what you guys would like to see down in the comment section below. Also, if you guys want to, make sure you guys check out Road to Pro, which is a weekly series that I upload here on YouTube of me trying to drift pro cars, which I'm really bad at, by the way. But yeah, follow along with the progress on everything that I'm doing with Assetto and other racing games as well. 2023 is going to be mint, trust. But yeah, it's been your boy Rada. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day / night, wherever you guys are from, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.